What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is COD Espresso, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video here today on the channel. Now just 5 days out from Eclipse's launch here, for those of you guys on Xbox One and PC. This actually is going to be talking about something with Zetsubo Noshima, or rather an interview that really stemmed from this. But we're going to be talking DLC 4 actually, because, well, this is something that, in an interview with my good friend Benny Central over on Xbox On, Jason Blundell was talking to him about zombies and all of where we can see it going after this, and really the culmination of the past 8 years or so here of a zombie's work ever since World at War and the story started back then. So in this interview, Benny asked him if there was anything we could look forward to with DLC 3 and DLC 4. And Jason Blundell's exact wording was, when making a map, we cram it with so much narrative that it will take you to this ultimate place in DLC 4. It's essentially going to put braces around the whole 8 years of zombie storyline that we've been telling since Noct, all the way up until the name I can't tell you in DLC 4. So this ultimate place, what seems to be maybe the ending or the resolution of the current zombie storyline as we know it. We thought back in Black Ops 2 that maybe we would see the end of it here, in that with the Origins ending cutscene, as we saw the two children playing with characters, and we saw that, you know, it was kind of a story within a story, but we now know that that's a little bit more complex. That story was also within this larger grand scheme that our characters are now trying to ultimately bring about the safety of the children. So this being with the Origins cast as well as premise, we don't know exactly where this could go. We still have DLC 3 to help us bring those hints now to us, and sure, we might be getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, but it is something that it is now to the point where it would not surprise me if this is the resolution, the final ending piece to the current storyline overall. Now granted, I can't say that I see Treyarch and the rest of the development team moving on from zombies after this, where their next title will not have zombies. It's become a staple of their brand, it's become a staple of Call of Duty, and something that they do it so well that everybody loves it. I don't think they'll ever end it, but I think the current position that they are in and the current storyline will be resolving here. It's been going on for 8 years, and it's had a lot of twists and turns, which have honestly been something that have been made out of mistake in some point, but it's something that works, and it's gotten so confusing to the point where it's kind of now the point in which it should end. But nonetheless, this ultimate place, whether it be Agartha, like a lot of people thought we'd go to in a long time ago, back whenever it was like Black Ops 1 and Moon, as well as maybe say whenever we visited the crazy place where it was an extension of that in Origins, or maybe even something that we have no idea of yet, but we have had teased to us, that being the Chronorium that was actually teased from Call of Duty themselves before the Eclipse DLC dropped. That's something that we have no idea of it, but we do know that from its wording, it is a brand new dimension, and it may be the final place in which we end up here to go for the great battle with the Keepers as well as the Apothecans. So that is where we're going to lay it out on the table here. I'd love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. I will say this for one fact, that Jason Blundell definitely has this hinted out here for a lot of us. When I was out in LA, I had a brief conversation with him and talked about future DLC, and he basically said the same thing here, in which it's going to wrap it all up. They're still working on the finalization of it. DLC 3 is already finalized, but DLC 4, they're still kind of working on the very finite portions and wrapping it all up. But he did basically confirm to our group that was out there that this is exactly what he said in the interview with Benny. But nonetheless, once again, love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Do you think that zombies will be ending here with DLC 4, or rather the storyline that we know so far? Love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, rating down below. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 40,000 subscribers now, so every little bit does help and is of course greatly appreciated. But my name is COD Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.